Go ahead and speak again.
So if you've been losing weight for a long time and you're getting, I guess, mentally tired of trying to figure out what to do, what to tweak, and you plateau and you keep going, you yo-yo back and forth, I don't even know what to ask. I guess, what do you do? How do you refocus?
So I would look at, if we just go pure psychological aspect, because you said psychologically tired, number one, you have to give yourself credit. And what everyone doesn't know is, before we actually started this, she said she hasn't lost any weight in two years, and she's lost 135 pounds.
All together.
Yeah, there's always an and but. That's the problem. That's why you're psychologically tired. You got to give yourself some credit, number one. And then number two, you got to look at the thoughts you're having each day. Are your thoughts, just like biofeedback, thought feedback? What am I thinking? Each day, am I thinking something positive? Is it negative? Is it giving me energy, taking energy away from me? Is it making me eat not good food, or is it making me eat good food? It's very simple. And you look at those things and you say, well, why? When I'm getting more thoughts that are negative, I'm eating bad food, and I'm feeling low energy. So you think that, and you have to look and see what happened in the day that made me feel like that. There's a trigger somewhere. So there definitely is a trigger in your everyday life that made you think that way or eat that way or whatever it is. And then you look at that trigger and you say, in that trigger, what happened that made me interpret it that way? Because sometimes that trigger is made up in your head too. Someone could have like sent you a text message and said something, and then you responded back, and they respond back for the rest of the day. And you're like, man, are they mad at me? Or did I say something wrong? Blah, 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 blah. And then your head starts spinning, right? So the trigger, once you have that trigger, you look and see there's something in your past that caused that trigger, all right? You got to look and see what it is. And when you look and see what it is, maybe it was my mother didn't tell me I was doing a good enough job, or my father was very hard on me, something like that. And that's typically what's creating that thought process today, all right? There's way more into it than that, but that's how you reverse engineer it back, okay? And that's how you understand what is gonna create a trigger. It's something that you had a void from as a child, all right? So that's the easiest way to put it. There's way more into it. This could be a whole hour video, but that's where I'm gonna stop.